Now then guys, welcome back to Dive Loop Coasters. My name is Sam and we're here for the first ever visit at Paultons Park. So yeah, really excited to check this out. This has been a long time coming, so I've made the 5-hour trip from Fantasy Island, which was yesterday. So if you've not seen that video, look at there, check that one out as well after this one. But yeah, excited to get here. It's been a long time coming, as I say. There's been a lot going on in this park. I think this and Blackpool are the two parks really to watch out for in the UK. So we've got the new ride, Ghostly Manor. We can check out all the updates around the new area that they're building for next year, as well as getting all the coasters and rides here. We've also allowed to do on-ride filming, so we've got our chest mounts. We're going to be doing on-ride POVs, and I'm not on my own. Some of my favourite people, one of them's not here. Not this one. We've got Gareth again, Thrill Seekers Anonymous, and we've also got Coaster Chelsea, haven't we?
Well, not yet. She's on her way.
I tell you, this is the... I love her to pieces. She's amazing, but she's the hardest person to arrange something with because
100%.
Her schedule is horrendous. So yeah, she's joined us on this trip as well. So yeah, she'll be here shortly. So really excited to get back on park and get a day with these guys. So yeah, come and join us as we check out Paultons for the first ever time. I tell you, first impressions really do matter, and when you come straight through the entrance here, it's lovely, isn't it? The presentation's absolutely fantastic. So no idea where we're heading first, but we're probably going to go towards the back of the park, as I imagine that this area is going to get swamped. It is also school holidays, so it's going to be quite a busy one today. So we're going to head over that way somewhere.
The garden down there.
Yeah, so we're just saying, the presentation's unreal. So we're just walking around, it looks like you're in a national park here. We're going to head towards Lost Kingdom, as we feel like, as you walk in, pretty much everyone was going right straight towards Ghostly Manor and Storm Chaser. So we're heading down.
Look at the crowds in front.
It's going to be a busy one. Yeah. It is school holidays.
We didn't plan that bit, did we?
It just is what it is, isn't it?
We're off work. Where should we go?
But yeah, we're going to spin you around and show you what we're seeing. So that's what we're going to head on first. This was it Flight of the Pterodactyl, that one. I think you got a boomerang there as well. So yeah, we're going to head there first. I'm guessing that's one of the new Vekoma family coasters, the SFC ones. So yeah, I think we'll head straight to that one first. And yeah, you can join us for the ride. Lost Kingdom, and we got some roaming actors as well. Check this out. Alton Towers, you can learn a thing from this. He's a big guy. Hello, mate. Wow.
That's quite cool, that is. Oh, Sam's getting a nuzzle.
Hello.
Oh, how cute.
That is so cool. I love it. Absolutely love it.
No.
Wow. No. First impressions, guys, really does matter.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Joe, I am a bit of a Vekoma fanboy at the minute. I just keep getting good Vekoma after good Vekoma, so yeah, really excited to check these two out. You've got the boomerang there and the suspended family coaster here as well. So so we've just come off the flight of the something dinosaur. Pterosaur, that one, whatever that is. So I'm guessing this guy behind me. Yeah. Honestly, I'm such a Vekoma fanboy, I swear. Every Vekoma I've been on now, I just love. That was fantastic. Really, really good ride for the whole family. There's enough forces on there. The helix here, that's brilliant. You get good force going around there. You get a nice pop of airtime on the drop. And it's, it's lap bars. She's going there above us. But the lap bars on there, honestly, they're nowhere near. They kind of come to like here. So you've got plenty of freedom to move. I really enjoy that. I'm definitely going to get back on there later today. What do you reckon, Gareth?
Hello, hello.
He's vlogging too.
I am. Oh, that was a cracking little coaster,
love
that was.
that,
I
yeah.
love that. I could, like you said, ride that all day.
Yeah, definitely.
Good bit of speed on that first drop I wasn't expecting, and you just feel so free with the restraints. And those helices pack a bit of a punch as well. Like, the only thing I did say is I wish it was a bit like Runaway Mine Train with the 2-lap special.
Yeah.
You come back with such a good bit of speed, you could go again.
That's it, yeah, it kind of slams you on in the station.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's a coaster, it's good.
And
but
it's
it's
kids
such a
park,
short
so
layout.
obviously
You
they
could do
want to
two.
keep the throughput going as well, so kids aren't waiting too long. I get that.
I will
But a
say
second
that.
lap would be lovely.
Operations on that.
Fantastic.
I mean, obviously from Fanny's Island yesterday, I had a 14-minute train dispatches.
She could have at least bought you back a coffee when she got hers.
Well, exactly. But no, but here, fantastic. Straight on there, it said 15 minutes in the queue, waited about 8 minutes there, so yeah, can't complain at all. Right, on to the next one.
Yeah, and the shop.
The shop. Right then, so from one Vekoma then to the other. So we're going to head now on to Velociraptor, the UK's Velocicoaster. So yeah, let's head on this one. Quite excited to check this one out. It looks really good off ride. And I say, I've seen a couple of things in the queue line, so it seems to have like some animatronics or something. So yeah, nice 10-minute queue for this. So yeah, let's go on it. Wow, look at these guys here in the queue. There we are then. So we're going to head on this Vekoma Boomerang. Let's check this one out. And it is literally a walk on, so I think we joined at the right time. Get some shots for you off ride.
Your safety whilst using the rides in the park is our top priority, so please help us to ensure this by listening to the following instructions. Gas must be a minimum.
Alright, we're going to dispatch. Let's go. I do love a good boomerang. Woo! Okay, it's just come off Velociraptor there, so yeah, a nice Vekoma Boomerang. I'm such a Vekoma fanboy at the minute. That's the 8th Vekoma I've been on in a row now, and I just love them. Really good. Definitely not as forceful as something like Accelerator over at Drayton Manor, but it feels like it's really smooth, it's really well kept, and the queue line as well. The theming, I say you've got like 7 or 8 like dinosaur animatronics, and they're moving in like really realistic ways. It's really good, to be fair. You can tell that's where the money's gone. The coaster, it's just, everything just looks like really well kept, well maintained. But yeah, very enjoyable coaster. We're going to get back on there a bit later and go on the front row. As I always find on the boomerangs, it's the kind of the backward section that's more intense. Because we was on the back row, we were kind of on the front row for that backward section, if that makes sense. So we're going to go on the front and check that later. But yeah, really enjoyable ride nonetheless. So yeah, we've just met up with Coaster Chelsea. How are we doing?
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm so happy that you're finally back. I've been trying to get this lady on the channel for 6 weeks since the Drayton Manor vlog.
Yeah.
Link that up there if you've not seen it. But yes, your schedules and mine don't align, do they?
Nope, they do not.
It's horrendous, but how's your day so far? Are you enjoying it?
It's been okay, yeah, we've done Cobra, Velociraptor, gonna go on to Pterosaur now.
Yep.
Peterosaur as Gareth keeps calling it.
It's a flight of Peter, yeah.
Like Peterosaur.
Yeah, no, what was it, about an hour for you to get here?
About an hour,
So-
hour and a half, yeah, so it wasn't too
Not
bad.
too bad. So yeah, it is a school holiday, so it is a bit busy, but we're going to make the most of it, and obviously we've got the guys here now, which is amazing. So, right, let's go! Okay, so I wasn't actually on the opening event, I was actually at work at the time, but yeah, here's the quick look then at the Vanguard, the Realm of the Vikings. So I'll just show you quickly over the fence. But yeah, I think this is the new restaurant from what I'm gathering, and then you're going to have the new coaster around the back there interacting with the ride. But yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? I can't actually see what I'm filming now, so it's coming out good. Yeah, really exciting. It's so good to see that there is a lot of expansion going on here. I say they've just done the new rides, Ghostly Manor. Got this coming, we've got the new coaster coming, and then also potentially a water coaster in 27. So yeah, this park is really putting in the work, and I can see why it's one of the best parts in the UK. It's very highly regarded as the theme in this place. Everything is just immaculate. So yeah, so far amazing. Yeah, well, it's good to see. It looks really good, doesn't it? So we've got the Gerstlauer Eurofighter model there, similar to how Saw, but hopefully it rides a bit better than Saw. Yeah, and then we've got some work going on here as well. Obviously this park is just smashing out of the park, isn't it? They're doing so much stuff. And yeah, it looks fantastic. So yeah, we're going to go on Cobra now. So I think this is the one that's going to be rethemed into Raven, and you're going to have the coaster kind of going and interacting with this one. So that'll be really good to see in the future. And we've got then a nice walk-on ride here on Cobra. So yeah, can't wait for this one. Looks really good actually. You've got a couple of bunny hills and things. Oh, there we go. Are you excited, guys?
I'm so excited.
I am. Don't fall backwards, it opens.
Wow, let's go then. You join us for a POV?
My feet then.
No!
I'm holding on there. I expected it, I'd have braced it right.
Are they dinosaurs? Are they dinosaurs?
Ah, there we are, Cobra.
Oh yeah.
Okay then, so just been on Cobra there. That is bloody brilliant to be fair actually. Really enjoyable ride. It's the first time I've ridden one of the Gerstlauer models, so first one for me. The operation's fantastic. You can probably see behind me, the trains are just flying out of the station there. You get some great forces. I will say that you probably heard at the POV, that first corner as you kind of come off this one just here. My God, that is a bit of a banger. I was actually sat next to Chelsea there as well. What do you think of that first corner?
It's aggressive. Aggressive. It looks like you're going to fly out the side of it.
Yeah, it's a full that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But apart from that, the rest of them are actually quite smooth, and when you get some good forces on the helix around there as well. So
I love the head drop though.
yes,
It's so good.
in the shed.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that at all. So yeah, you do get some nice force on the Bunning Time hills, but yeah, really enjoy it. You enjoyed that then?
Yeah, I loved it.
Cool. What do you think, Gareth? Do you like it?
That was a good case. That first corner caught me unaware, and I think I bruised my fat under my armpit.
We just said that as well.
But other than that, it's a great little coaster, great little layout,
Yeah.
lots of airtime, tight little helixes.
Lovely. Yeah,
Brilliant.
love it.
Like a bit like an old mouse coaster. Things.
Yes, massively, yeah, but a smooth version.
Yeah,
is,
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to head on out, but I'm definitely going to come back to this later and have another ride on it.
Heading down.
Ah, yes, we're going to head on Edge. So this is the another disco. Lovely, that's good that. Yeah, so yeah, there's like 7 discos in the UK. There's so many of them. So I think this was one of the first ones, and this is the one with the hump in the middle. So yeah, we've got this one, Chessington, Legoland, Blackpool's got one, Flamingoland's got one. So I'm sure I'm missing others. So there's just so many discos. So yeah, we'll get on this one. This one's supposed to be quite rough. So yeah, quite excited to check it out. So it's not really themed man this bit. You can tell this is actually the area of the park that they're working on now. So you've got Cobra there, obviously that's going to be rethemed, and then this ride I think is going to be leaving the park. So this whole area is going to be changed, and then that's every single area of the park that's themed. So then we can go for the new water coaster I think in 27, and the new coaster obviously, but that's going to be in this area, that Gerstlauer. So yeah.
Gerstlauer.
How did you feel when they got announced the Gerstlauer?
Oh, well, in all fairness, it's a small park, so
Yeah.
Gers you tend to pack a lot for your money.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know. I just feel like Gerst is probably the way forward for them. I just don't like Gerstlauer personally.
Yeah,
but I won't judge it till I've been on it.
I have to. It was a bit of a shock when it got announced, but we'll wait and see how it runs. Alright, so do you want to see on edge? So far, I've not experienced the roughness. I tell you, this is definitely the worst restraint I've had on one of these.
Yeah.
It is really hurting my spine. And you've got the seatbelt goes over your legs as well. Oh god! Oh, nice pop of air time there.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh.
Nice little bump.
Oh.
Here we go.
Woo! So you get some cracking views.
It's just that little bit there. There's this little rattle.
Oh,
It's not
wow! This is the quickest one of these I've been on.
Yeah.
This is brilliant, actually. It's not bad when you get shook
it,
now.
yeah.
Woo! Oh wow, this is really good.
I'm loving this.
Yeah, get some great views of the construction site over there. And they seem to be doing work over here too. So, yeah, I definitely think Paultons is a park to watch for the future, definitely. Hey! Woo! So just finished on edge there, the disco. I have to say that wasn't rough in the slightest, not from our experience anyway. I will say the restraints are bloody awful. They're the worst ones I've ever had. You've got the padding and they've kind of got like the ridges on the padding, but that one seems like more defined or something. So for me, it really hurts because it digs right in your spine.
I've got natural padding there, so mine didn't.
You're right,
hurt,
yeah.
But
And you also have a
seatbelt
seatbelt
strap above your knee is what hurt me.
And it's a bit of a, it seems a bit overcoiled. I understand it's a park, you know, aimed at the kids, but honestly, that is one of the best discos I've done. Seriously, I know we've got about 800 of them in the UK, but that it's honestly, it's phenomenal. You get some great force on there, some good good shots as well of their new construction site as well. So it's a great one there. This is actually going soon. They are actually getting rid of this. So
oh really? I didn't know that.
This is leaving, yeah, or at least it's not on the plans.
So it'd be nice for a refit.
For the Vikings.
So
So
they need is a bit of a paint.
yeah, so whether they're going to move it to a different area of the park, we're not sure yet, but it's definitely not staying in this location according to the plan. So if you are going to do it, get on it now, check it out. Yeah, really good. Also, one more thing, as I always say, if you do go on the discos, as you go onto the gondola, the seats directly on your right hand side, they're the best two seats, because everyone I've done, that's the one that's always at the top. So if you want it, like we were there, weren't we? And it's top every time. And also when you're going over the hump here, if you got the hump, you just get whips down.
So you said if you got the hump, see?
All the time. So honestly, I would say if you're going to do it, yeah, definitely sit in those seats. But yeah, I didn't find it rough. I thought it was really good.
But I know why it's called the edge now. I'm on the edge of sickness. That did make me feel a bit rough, that one.
Dad jokes again. Right, so going to go on this one next. I think this is Magma. This is the drop side. This one is definitely going, so not sure where this is going. But it is a shame. I do like these ones. It's the same model as the one at Cheston in the Croc Drop, and the one, if you've seen our recent vlog there, from Gardaland on Wolf Legend as well. But obviously this one's just got the little volcano at the bottom. So right, let's jump on this one then. There we go, and this is Magma. It's quite a nice theme, isn't it? No idea what's inside here, so let's have a wander.
Oh, I can't see.
There should be a wild coaster Chelsea around here somewhere. There she is. How are we do, right?
Yeah, you're right. How's edge?
Do you know, we actually really enjoyed it, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, we actually thought it was quite good.
I think it's quite bouncy. Sam's lying.
I'm chatting rubbish. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're gonna go on this one now then. Magma. And we'll take you on for a POV. Right then, I'll try and keep you out in front so you can see. Yeah, that had a bit of a violent start, didn't it?
I feel like. Do you reckon it'll be nice like this?
Well, I don't know, we'll see. Here we are then. Hey!
I wasn't expecting it. I don't know.
Woo! I love these. These are SPF Visa, is it?
I have no clue.
SPF Visa, yeah. Get some cracking shots there at the new construction site. You can see there where it's going to interact with the Raven, it's going to be called. Love it. Oh, God. Yeah, already better than the one in Gardaland.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I wonder where this one's going to end up.
Foundations, that's the word I was looking for about 20 minutes ago.
Yes, I've got a cracking shot here right in front of this. I love these. Whee! It holds you just at the point of like the air time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant. Best ride so far. It's a really good cycle on this as well.
Really good cycle.
Hey! Woo! There we are.
The end.
Magma, wow. Really good ride.
Impressive, actually.
Right, just come off Magma there. I absolutely love that ride. That was fantastic. So we did just have a chat with the ride up there, Emily. So shout out to you. Thank you very much.
Oh, you caught her name. That was sweet. She's lovely.
Yeah, she was saying that is definitely going. They're getting rid of it, and that's such a shame.
September.
Like, yeah. Don't get rid of that, Paultons. That is fantastic. That's amazing. That's such a fun ride. It's the same model as the one at Chessington and the one over at Gardaland. Now, I was so disappointed with the one at Gardaland because the cycle was like 30 seconds. You had about 8 drops on that. It just kept going up, down, as you've seen from the POV, and it just holds you just at the point of airtime, so you get that kind of, you know, butterfly stomach feeling. Honestly, it's great. I absolutely love that. Nicely themed inside. You've got another animatronic, just another one to add to the park. Honestly, love it. So please don't get rid of it, but if you do, sell it to Blackpool. I'll happily take that one at my local park. What do you think there, Gareth? Do you enjoy it, mate?
Yeah, I think put that down in Tornado Springs. It's where it spins, it kind of goes with like a tornado-y type thing, and
yeah,
like you said, it's a brilliant addition to the park. Like,
yeah.
There was no
it takes up no space either.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, I don't know whether it's at the end of its life, because it's been there. It's the longest one that's been in the UK, isn't it? So maybe it's just end of service life. But
and the croc drop don't even spin.
Yeah,
but that one spins, and it's got better airtime, better cycle. Loved it.
We did find, obviously, it did kind of spin and then kind of stop halfway, but thankfully it stops just in front of the construction site, so we got a cracking view. But honestly, that was fantastic. That's my favourite ride so far. Right, so we've just bumped our way over here to Tornado Springs, but on the way we found Ghostly Manor. So this is the new ride for this year, opens a couple of weeks back, so we're going to head straight on it. It's got a 10-minute queue. So let's go. Thank you very much, sir.
You're more than welcome.
Right, let's have our first impressions then. Honestly, you can't tell this looks like it's been here for years. It's really nicely fit into the area. Not sure about the tree there. I appreciate it is hiding the actual building. It does look a bit naff compared to the rest of it. You know, they've even finished off the old building here, so wow, it looks brilliant, doesn't it? Really good. What do you guys think to this?
It looks so good.
The theme is amazing.
It's really immersive, isn't it? I can't tell it's new. It looks like it's been here for forever.
It fits in so well.
Really well, isn't it? Yeah, you do a cracking job with theming.
I love like these like screens.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is one of the ghosts.
Maybe.
Lovely. Check out the facade as well.
Like
wow. Oh, I recognise that boot as well. Used to have a similar one. Army issue. Right. Wow. Look at this then. Really excited to get on this finally. After watching so many vlogs. You got the logo symbol for it there, right? Awesome. Wow, check the statue then. That's good, isn't it? I always thought this might need painting, but to be honest, it looks fantastic.
My transmitter's been disconnected, so I wonder if the buttons are pressed on the mic. All day.
Run this way for me. Right, here we go then. Oh dear. Come on in, Gareth.
You're getting in. There's mine about.
What a great looking facade, eh? That is a fantastic ride for the park. The fact they've managed to fit such a big ride in such a small footprint, I mean, fair play to them. I think that was the old 4D cinema, and they've themed the building here up as well, so you really can't tell. It looks like it's been here for years, to be fair. One thing I will say, the staff was a bit rude on that one. Everyone else has been great, but they were just a little bit, like, I don't know, had a bad day or something, not sure. But don't take it out on your guests. It's not my fault you're having a bad day. But the ride itself was great. The facade is fantastic. The guns, I agree with the other vloggers, to be fair. It's just the right kind of volume, so it's not, doesn't get annoying. You know, you can hear it, but it's not there. And good weight to it, good feedback on there. Gareth wasn't shooting, he was just taking the scenes, and he was telling me things that I basically missed on there. So yeah, it is just one of those, you can do multiple re-rides on it. It's a cracking ride to be a really good ride for this park. What do you think of the ride then?
I think it's okay, yeah. I wasn't as impressed as I thought I would be.
Okay.
Only because when you're going through the scenes, the set pieces are really cool, but then you go into the bits where the screens are and it ruins the immersion.
Yeah.
But the theming is incredible, like probably one of the best themed dark rides in the UK.
Yeah.
And it's quite smooth, it doesn't feel jolty when you're like spinning around between the scenes.
Yeah, I was saying in my that I think the fact they've managed to fit such an amazing ride in such a small footprint, you know, because that was the old 4D cinema, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So really good. But yeah, and do you think it's worth coming in for that then?
Oh,
Or?
definitely,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I think we probably nitpick more than the general public.
Yeah.
So therefore,
Kind of
I
our
think
job.
you'd just be mind blown as a public, just somebody that would just come here once a year and not do other places because it's so different and amazing. And even I can't work out quite where we were and what we were doing during like.
The throughput's great as well, isn't it? It just eats people.
Like I said, my only negative for me personally was, like you said, the screens ruining the immersion between the set pieces because you see the screen as you come round.
Yeah, but yeah.
And the only other thing was the blaster because you couldn't see where you're aiming because there's no like laser dot, no nothing, and I kind of felt like the
feel a bit of
actual
a delay?
phaser was. I just felt like it was pointless, so I just put it back and enjoed the ride.
We'll try it again later though, I guess, if you
Try
want
it again
to,
later?
and then we can get an opinion on it.
Cool. Well, that's our first impression there of the new ride, Ghostly Manor. Right, so we're going to show you around Peppa Pig World. So it's not really aimed at us, but this is kind of what the park's known for. So we are. Thank you. Right. It's got the little kind of small wheel, I suppose you could call it. The balloon ride in the middle. That's a funky looking thing. I've never seen one of them before. I'll get around the tree so you can see what I'm looking at. Do you know, it's themed so well. It's so immersive. I love the one at the back there. I can imagine, you know, bringing the little ones here, they'd absolutely love it. There we go, got some slides down there as well. Yeah, really nicely themed off area. Right, let's head towards some food then. Okay, so there's quite a lot of food options at the park. We've decided to go for this one here, this hay barn. Looks like burritos and fries. Let's have a quick check at the menu. Gareth there staring at it. $9.50, you get a burrito. You get to choose what's in it, and you get some crispy onions in there as well. Ooh, very nice. You can add some things to your orders, yeah. I think we'll go for that. Let's do it. I will say, it looks absolutely delicious, but it was very expensive. So mine came out to $14.20 for what you see here. And yours was?
Mine was £20.
£20.
So I got an upgrade because the coffee wasn't included, but I was like, well, I really want to try that.
Yeah.
But I didn't look how much that was. The slushie was included. She swapped my corn for fries, so that shouldn't have been extra.
Yeah.
So the only thing I think I paid extra for was the drink, and then I had salsa and sour cream, which were $1.35 each.
Bloody hell, that is expensive.
So it actually worked out cheaper for me to eat at McDonald's than here. McDonald's at Alton Towers than here.
That is expensive, isn't it? But yeah, we'll dig in and we'll see if it's worth it.
Sure,
but,
it'll be delicious though, and everyone says it normally is.
Right, so we're going to head here on Storm Chase then, so it's a 0-minute queue. I say the queue is literally there, so yeah, we're going to head on this now. Really excited to check this out, and we can bring it on for a POV. First look there at the trains, look fantastic. Right, here we are then.
Big old cattle pen in here.
As it's big, isn't it? All this, it's a walk on. It's going to take as long as to walk around the queue and gather, right? Right, first look at the trains in. Oh, this looks great in it, doesn't it? Look at the theming.
It's your first one like this, isn't it?
Yeah, first one like this, I say.
Yeah, Max Spinner.
Gareth's just been on it, and he says what, the best ride on park?
I said best ride on park. It's exactly the same kind of style as the Max Spinner ride in Toverland, Dweeble Wind or something.
Not done it, so.
But it's just Dweeble Wind, or kind of how you pronounce it. It's like 2 or 3 times the track length. It's huge, but this is this is amazing. One of my favourite rides in the UK.
Wow, okay, that's
One
nice. Right, so let's jump on this
so
then.
much fun.
We'll take you on for an on-ride POV. Right, we're in the front row this time, and we've got front-facing POV there of the lovely Coaster Chelsea and a partner.
Got a bit of stage fright.
Stage by now. Right, so we'll talk about a review afterwards because we've just done the back, so we thought we'll get on the front.
Yeah, front to
We
back.
have some opinions formed already. So we'll see you get to look at the fantastic front-facing POV.
This is a different angle I've seen on Chelsea before. The Jake angle. Oh, that food snapping.
Oh, that's a much better cyclist. Woo! Oh wow! intense ride.
That is a front row as well.
Wow, what an absolutely incredible ride for this park.
What a beast.
That is insane, isn't it? That is such an intense ride. So we just had 2 back-to-back rides. We was on the back row first, and then luckily we got straight in the front row afterwards as well. Now I said after the back row ride, I said that is, for me, that's way too intense. Like that's like kind of Dragon Car levels of intense. Like when you go on that last helix coming down, I was greying out. That was so good, wasn't it, for that?
That was so.
So I said let's go in the front row and check that out first, because hopefully it'll be less intense.
Made no difference.
It's it's insane, honestly. So whichever wherever you sit, you're gonna have a massively intense ride.
That is a great ride, though.
It is phenomenal, isn't it? The layout, the kind of whole area as well. It just looks fantastic, and the operations are just
amazing on that as well. Really catchy.
It's incredible, isn't it? Like the operations there as well. They said that the trains are out in about a minute.
I'd say 2 train service as well.
2 train service, staff on there, fantastic. Had a good laugh with them, and you get some great interactions, between yourselves and the people in the cars in front of you. So honestly, I cannot fault that. What a fantastic coaster.
Best ride on park.
Alright, then here's the one for me then. So we've got Cyclonator on a 5-minute queue. I think this just went down as the queue was evac, or there was no one in it anyway. So we walked straight off a Storm Chase there onto this. I keep calling it a fake gyro swing. I don't know who makes this. I'll have a check on the database. But as you know me, I absolutely love a gyro swing, and obviously with a Victus. If you've not seen the channel updates for that, make sure to check out the playlist. We're going to be following it all the way to the end. But I think a gyro swing's the best ride in the world. So really excited to check this one out and see what it's like. Right, we're going to run the next cycle. So just know that this is a Zamperla Discovery 30, this model. So it might have actually been that Zamperla made this first and then Intamin copied them, as it's normally the case with Zamperla with their flat rides. But yeah, if anyone knows, do let me know in the comments. I'd be quite interested to find that out. Yeah, we'll get you some off-ride shots and then we'll take you on with a nice POV. Are really high, as expertly demonstrated here by Chelsea.
I need a step ladder or something.
You can't get up, can you? What is it? What the hell is going? Oh my god!
That's what I had to do.
No! Oh my god, that is interesting. Right, we're in. Right, guys, we're on Cyclonator. So let's check this out. This Zamperla. I tell you, these bars are horrendous. So I hope you can see all that there. Right then. Whee! Nearly at the top. Woo! Air time. My restraints just clicked again. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, God. Woo! Oh, it's a great ride. Woo! So we've just come off there. That is, oh, that's something else. Alright then, so just come off the Cyclonator there. So that Zamperla Discovery. It's not quite a gyro swing. I'm going to say it every time. It's not an Intamin gyro swing. It is a bloody good ride though. We'll start off with the bad, the negative. So the seats are hopeless. They are so high and so angled. So there is no chance of jumping on it and still, having a chance to have children at the end of it. It is horrible. You whack your regions. There's just nothing you can do. You saw the demonstration there, Chelsea trying to get on. It was very difficult to get on that ride. Once you're on, it's fine. The restraints as well. So when I was kind of sat down, I'm quite a tall torso, so the restraints were pretty much vertical, and they had to proper staple it down. So I was kind of on the ride, like kind of like this, kind of hunchback. Halfway through that cycle, it clicked, and it clicked about 3 times on the ride. So by the end of that ride, I was really stapled in a really kind of horrible, uncomfortable kind of enclosed, a bit like, you know, kind of like this. I had some really bad cramp on that, so that's the kind of downside. The restraints and the seating is bloody awful. The ride itself, though, yeah, it just gets me so excited for Invictus over at Blackpool. So imagine like twice the size, better restraints, lap bars. But what is here is fantastic. I would still take Maelstrom over it. I think Chelsea's different, so we'll get her opinion shortly. But
I would go Maelstrom over there.
Here you go, Maelstrom as well, yeah. So, but absolutely fantastic. The forces on there, honestly, it's brilliant. You get so much G-force. So let's bring the guys in anyway and see what they think.
So the only reason I said about Maelstrom is the only thing I didn't like on this is the braking cycle's a bit slower than Maelstrom.
It takes a while to get going,
doesn't it? It takes a while to
yeah.
stop, and then that made me feel a bit queasy.
Yeah, I found that as well.
Which I don't on Maelstrom.
Is that the
I think that's what it is,
acceleration?
yeah.
Yeah. What do you think,
but other
Chelsea?
than that,
I just think it's higher than Maelstrom, so, and I think it's just more forceful.
It definitely is more forceful. I will say that it is more forceful. I suppose it depends on what you like. I find
it's weird though. I'd say you get more airtime on Maelstrom.
That's exactly what I was
going to
say.
But you get more force coming down in the swing from this.
But a great ride nonetheless.
Yeah.
And obviously, I mean, look at the area. You know, it's absolutely fantastic. You've got that there. You know, you've got Storm Chaser. So the area itself, phenomenal. So yeah, come and check out the cycling. Right, I've got another coaster credit here then, so we've got the Farmyard Flyer. So yeah, excited to check this one out as well. All the theme around it is fantastic, and it is kind of interactive with the ride, so I think you get some nice shots on this one. So yeah, come and join us then for another on-ride POV. Look at this there. One of these, what is it, Zero coaster you say, Chelsea?
Zero, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the same as the one at Legoland.
You can always tell
Minifigure
they've got the
Speedway.
big back
Yes,
That
yeah.
looks cool.
They are quite comfy, these ones though, so yeah, excited to check this out. There we go.
Please stay
Got a
seated, guys.
dispatch.
Hold tight. Here we go.
I love this thing in the front as well, just propeller spins as you go around. So when you get a big spin up. Right then, let's jump on. Alright, we're going to dispatch. Let's go. Okay, just been on the Farmyard Flyer, so it's a really good little coaster there. Like I say, it's the same model, the Zero model there, as the one at Legoland, the Minifigure Speedway. Really enjoyable little ride, good for the you know, the little ones. I will say it's definitely the roughest coaster on park. It's definitely a bit bouncy. You do get some little bit of jarring to the side on those corners, but it's not nothing really bad. It's probably just because we're not really aimed at the ride, so if it was a bit smaller you'd probably be inside rather than, you know, hanging out the top. So but yeah, great little ride, and one if you, especially if you've got, you know, younger guests, I think they'd really love that one. Expertly demonstrated. It's these little fun little things like this that really make the park. Yeah, we're going to jump on this one now, this Caterpillar coaster. So this will be the third Caterpillar I've got in 3 days actually. But this one's got a cat on the front. So yeah, it's a cat-o-pillar. Yeah, it's a fun little layout. I imagine a 2-lap special, but yeah, let's take you on then for another POV. Right then, we've got a dispatch. Let's go. That's really cool. That's a quick lift though. Oh. Hey! Wasn't expecting that drop. No. Oh, it's so nice one, isn't it? Well themed.
Woo! Beaver fly trap. your family coaster.
Oh, that was not.
What a jolt.
What a great little ride that is, this Zero Tivoli there. Honestly, the family coasters in this park are brilliant. So as you come in here, you'll see the first drop now actually. What a great first drop. I wasn't expecting that at all. As it came down, you get some cracking forces on there. So yeah, seriously, it's surprising me actually. You've got the little kind of theming piece around and it just goes nicely in the area. On top of that as well, if you just follow me over here, the park is just absolutely beautiful. It's in a really lovely area. I say you've got the coaster just there, and as you go across here, this is actually the end of the park, and you just got this absolutely beautiful kind of stream, lake, or river thing you want to call it, just here as well. So it's just in such a stunning location, this park, and yeah, honestly, fantastic. Really enjoyed that ride. Do you guys enjoy your ride there? How'd you find it?
That first drop was pretty good.
It was good, that wasn't it? You got a nice bit of force on there.
It stunned me.
Questionable banking on the last turn. Definitely charged around, but I thought that was brilliant, to be fair.
Every time you record me, I'm like charging towards you.
That's all good.
I'm like that.
Right, on to the next one. Another credit here for the old one. I think we'll give this one a miss today. I'm not massively, bothered about the credits, especially when it's a small little baby one. But it's a good little looking ride. Obviously, loads here for the families. It really is a family park, and you can tell. And honestly, Paultons are doing such a fantastic job because they started off with the small kind of children, the Peppa Pig world, and then they've every kind of instalment they've done, they've gone slightly more. And Storm Chaser, that is a genuinely really good thrill coaster. And now they're going one bigger. I forget the bloody name of it, but the Aurify they're building. Drakon there, thank you, Chelsea. Yeah, so Drakon, and that's now got inversions. Then they're building a water coaster. I'm thinking the next one, what we're going to get there, an RMC or something. So I think definitely this park is the one to watch. Take a nice walk here through the gardens. There's a lot more to this park than just the rides. You've got a couple of birds over there. Just been through a little indoor attraction. It's absolutely lovely.
Filming all the birds again, Sam.
Wasn't it the first time? Look at this. It's like this just doesn't need to be here, but it is, and it's just the extra effort, and it's the little touches that just kind of make Paulton stand out from the rest of the parks. Bit of snakes and ladders there. Absolutely awesome. Well then, 20 minutes for Splash Lagoon there. Saying that though, these queue times have been overestimated all day, to be honest, so I don't think it's going to be 20 minutes. There's only what, there and back up the round, so yeah, it looks absolutely brilliant. I think you're saying you can only get one adult on this at a time, so. There we go, we've got Chelsea in the boat there. Right, we're on next.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh! That's all, you are, aren't you? Oh, dear me. The boat's a bit wet, guys. Right, oh God. Let's do it. We've got so many animatronics here. So many. They're just everywhere. Here's a, oh no, we've got a drip. Ah, no, we've got a drip. Oh, no. Oh God, I'm already soaked. Here we go, we've got Chelsea demonstrating there. Oh. Oh, she looks soaked. Right, it's our turn then, guys. Here we go. Oh, and the little double down. Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm soaked. I'm drowned. Oh my God. No. Oh, save me. I'm absolutely soaking. No. Lovely. Well, that's the Splash Lagoon. Here he is, Gareth. How'd you fare, mate?
I got quite wet on that.
That's all. I think you fared better. Look at me.
I know.
Look at the state of this. I'm absolutely drowned, all of my hair and everything. So, what do you think of that?
Right, I enjoyed that.
It's a great
better than it looks, isn't it?
It is. Honestly, don't judge it on the size. It's actually a soak of that one. So, honestly, that was fantastic. Theming around there, really good. At least the water's clean as well, which is always nice. Because if you've seen the one at Fancy Island yesterday, we got drowned and the water there was just rats. So it was nice that they actually keep the water filtered and clean. Right, we'll get Chelsea's opinion. She's just vlogging in a minute, so we'll grab her in a second. Okay, she stopped filming now, so what do you think of the log flume? Do you have a good one?
Yeah, it was very wet, wasn't it? very soggy.
You look better than me, actually. Your hair got it.
Yeah, it kind of comes over the boat and then it just goes straight over on your legs, and I think we both got it on our heads.
I think because I'm a chonker, I kind of like the water came over
I made
me.
a good wave.
I made a very good wave.
Yeah, I can feel it when you came down. I got a nice boost going around
You
the
were
top.
lucky you were but you were the second one along. The person behind you got absolutely soaked from my wave.
Yeah,
The Purple Boost America.
oh yeah, it's when you go down that drop, it's kind of you get like a Tatuki special. So if you've been to the one on PA, they come down there and they just drown you, don't they? So a little mini one of those, but yeah, we avoided that nicely.
I didn't.
And the last coaster of the park there, so we've already got all the credits now, is this Dino Chase. So yeah, again, more animatronics, amazing theming. It's just like also a tiny little coaster like this, and the theme and everything, it just really integrates nicely with the area. So yeah, well, let's join on this one then. This should be the last round of the day, and then we're gonna go check out the gift shop and show you what's in there. Dispatch. Whee! I think I had a 3-lap special on this one. Whee!
I've got a bit of speed to it.
It's actually good, isn't it? Oh.
Just the way the top of the track's flat.
Guys, so you've just seen the final POV there of the vlog. We've got all the coaster credits here. So right, we're going to head straight to the shop now, check out the merch, and we're going to wrap up this vlog back at the entrance where we started. Okay, so check out the gifts and the merch here. Yeah, look at this guy. I don't think you can buy it though. It's quite a big shop actually. Yeah, it's mostly going to be toys in there and things for the little ones, but I am searching for the fridge magnets. So got a couple over there from Peppa Pig World. It's absolutely heaving in here. Like, this park's just closed, so everyone's kind of storming over. I mean, this is the queue to pay. Like, oh my word. So let's go find the fridge magnets. There we are. We've got some sale. What are we going to buy then? Quite a nice selection there. Most of the kind of big ones. You've got a few of the rubberized ones there. I think it's going to be either Ghostly Manor or the Paultons Park one. Which one do you think, guys? Yeah, quite a lot of merch here, so we've decided to go for this one in the end. As I like the park. Oh, what have you got?
No, I don't know which one.
Oh, I like the Paultons there personally, but I mean, do you like Ghostly Manor? What do you
I liked it, but I more like the logo of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Ghostly, and then we haven't chosen the same things either, since we're almost twinning.
Alright, then that brings us to the end of our day here then from Paultons Park. It's been a cracking day, honestly, fantastic day. The weather's been amazing for it as well, even though it started a bit rough this morning. It's been great. Every ride here is just well kept, well maintained. They just really care and it shows, everything in the park. The presentation is just 100%. So for me, the standout, I think, to be honest, has got to be Storm Chaser.
100%. I'm glad you said that now.
Yeah, it's intense. We had another rider there, and it is intense, and I'm greying out on the back corner. So, but I think what an incredible ride. Again, the kind of the foliage has grown nicely as well, so I'm glad I've come and got to see it now as opposed to when it was new. As everything's grown, it looks really good. And the same with Ghostly Manor, to be honest. It looks like it's always been here. It doesn't look like it's just been here, a couple of weeks. It looks like a staple part of the park that's been here for years. So that's one thing that I take away from this. Everything. It's like it belongs here, it kind of fits.
All well pre-planned and
absolutely incredible. So I've had an absolutely phenomenal day. This definitely is one of the best parks in the UK. I think this and Blackpool are leading the charge, Miles. This park's more theming based, Blackpool's more hardware based, so I think more kind of thrilling rides, things like that. But these, for me, they're missing that one standout attraction, that one coaster that you just want to go on again and again with inversions, and they're kind of already building it for next year, so really excited to come back. We are definitely going to be back at this park either this year or early next year, and this is going to be a park we come to as regularly as we can, really, because it's just
maybe
phenomenal.
The season pass holders at this rate.
Maybe. So that's my opinion anyway. What about you guys? How have you found it?
Totally agree. Loved every second of it here. The theming's been amazing. Yeah, I just can't fault it. Literally, the operations, the queue times, everything has just been perfect. I've really enjoyed myself, and I'll definitely be back more.
That's the operations have been just incredible.
And staff friendliness, actually. We had a lot of friendliness and
apart from Ghostly Manor, they were a bit arsey, but everyone else has been great.
Yeah.
What about you, Chelsea? You had a good day?
Yeah, I love it here. It's my second time here, but I just think they look after the park so well. Like the trees, the gardens, they're just beautiful, aren't they?
It is. It's a beautiful place.
So nice. And I don't know if you noticed, all the rides are like spotless. Like there's literally like...
There's no dirt on the track or anything, is there? It's like
nothing.
It's been jet washed just then.
So it's like they really care about their rides here. They care about their staff, by the looks of it. Their staff, like most of them,
I'm really friendly and happy.
enjoy being here.
Yeah.
They're all like foodies, basically. But I love it here. It's so nice. Definitely the best park in the UK for me.
Yeah, these guys have said I can't really say more than that. Honestly, if you've not been to this park, yes, it's an absolute trek if you live up north like me, but get yourself down here, it really is worth it. So that's it guys, so if you have found value in today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram at Dive Loop Coasters for all the latest. But from me, Coaster Chelsea, and Thrill Seekers Anonymous here, thank you so much for watching. Good night.
Bye then.
God bless. See you in the next one.